so you've already gotten really good at the alternate nostril breathing exercise I have on my page. Let's progress to the next one, and this is a bit of a weird one, I must admit. On top of the 3 preparatory steps that you're familiar with, number 1, drink a big glass of water. Number 2, find a peaceful, safe, comfortable place to sit with your spine upright. Number 3, throughout the practice, have your foot on the spot between your eyebrows. Now, there are a couple of additional important steps for this particular exercise. You should have the alternate nostril breathing exercise more or less mastered, including the advanced technique of having the tip of your tongue touch the roof of your mouth during the exercise, because that is required in this exercise. And also sip a tablespoon of warm unsalted butter or olive oil. The idea is to coat your throat, and you'll see why. So let's begin the exercise.
This is an introduction to throat breathing. The purpose is to magnetize the spine. If you don't know why you should do that, I can address it in another video. Let me know. This exercise requires you to take 14 breaths from your mouth. It is important to picture your spine like a hollow tube running from your coccyx or tailbone up to the spot between your eyebrows. Roll up your tongue so that the tip is touching the soft part of the roof of your mouth. If you are unsure, slide the tip of your tongue along the roof of your mouth and you will feel a drop-off, that spot. By doing so, you are opening up your throat as you breathe. Pull air through your mouth very slowly, making this slurping sound. And as you pull in air, squeeze your coccyx very slightly and picture energy or life force, also known as qi, rising up this hollow tube of the spine. It darts back and forth and circulates the spine as it rises. As it reaches the spot between your eyebrows, hold it there for a moment and then breathe out. As you breathe out very slowly, sound out E with your breath. Picturing the life force traveling from the spot between your eyebrows, travel down the length of the spine like a fine thread of energy until it reaches the coccyx once again. We do this for 14 breaths, and we keep count with the thumb of one hand as I've shown in previous videos. You could also use prayer beads or a rosary. As you can see, coating the throat with a little bit of oil would be very helpful. If you need to during the exercise, swallow some saliva to lubricate the throat. This exercise will take some practice, and you will know you are doing it right when you feel the energy traveling the length of the spine. It may feel like a cold sensation or a numbness. It is not necessary to sit cross-legged. You can sit on a chair. The important thing is to keep the spine upright. There is a tendency to lean during the practice. Adjust accordingly. It is more important to be able to sit comfortably for an extended period of time than to sit in a particular pose. On the 14th breath, picture or feel the life force travel up the spine onto the spiritual eye or the spot between the eyebrows, and you leave it there. Stay in this heightened state for as long as your schedule permits, keeping your awareness squarely fixed on the spot between your eyebrows. If you have practiced the other breathing techniques with me and have come this far, there are no thoughts in the mind, only awareness. The body has no sensation, there is only awareness. And with that, the realization that we are not the human body. We are the soul, the Purusha, the awareness or consciousness that is experiencing this human experience. Each of us is a small part of the same awareness that is experiencing this universe. Some experience for over 100 years, some for 50, some just for a few days. But it doesn't take away from the fact that your awareness will go on to experience more and more things. And the truth is, you have been for a long, long time. You just can't remember. Now that you know, what do you want to experience? Fear, anger, pride? Or love, peace, and joy? All of these emotions or energies come from within. This throat breathing exercise should be done twice a day, first thing in the morning and before bed. But throughout your day, whenever you can remember to, bring your awareness back between the spot between your eyebrows and keep it there, and sit for as long as your schedule permits. This doing nothing may seem like a waste of time in our society, but the truth is, this was what time was invented for, to bring us to self-realization.